Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session. We're going to get to work today, guys. You're going to have to understand I have been dealing with some heat in my apartment. It is a terrible, terrible situation going on here. I do not have AC in my apartment at the moment. It is an absolute scorcher. So with that being said, we're going to do our best to get through this, through these exercises today, every single day, because I want people to understand the process by which we continue to push ourselves to get better, no matter what the conditions are. So for those of you who've not watched the channel before, welcome. I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and the channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 parts. Unfortunately, those parts are not quote-unquote equal based on the time. But the first part is the practice. So we're going to be practicing doing warm-ups, scales, chords, picking patterns, licks of the week, cover songs, chords and voicings, chord progressions, as well as different picking patterns. Let me see if I said that right. Yeah. And trying to get better at those by adding things and taking things away every other week or what have you, to change things regularly so that we can continue to stay up with what we're trying to create here. And the second thing is, the second part of that is the improvisational section, where we take the what we've learned in the practice session to do improv. Now, as of right now, I will be the one improving on the live stream, and then you can judge me and my skill set every single day and tell me if I'm getting better, tell me if I'm getting worse, tell me if I'm staying the same and what I can do to get better. And it's my hope at a certain point that you'll be able to create at least a 30-second audio clip or a 30-second video clip of yourself working on using a playlist, working on improvisational stuff. And then we can spend a session talking about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, different influencers that can help us get better. Obviously, with all these things in touch, the practice session and the improv session are with the goal in mind of going from intermediate to advanced, from advanced to expert, and from expert to virtuoso, so guitar playing. The third thing is what the whole channel's about. The whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X and using my knowledge and my understanding of the guitar and the fretboard music theory behind it to create the best possible music that I can possibly create. To create dope music, okay? Some of that, 100% of the music will be for me to get better, and obviously to get better every single time I'm at the keyboard trying to produce something. The second thing it will be about is me creating music for, well, the other 90% of the stuff that I'll be creating is stuff for me personally. So it'll be singing, songwriting, guitar playing, things of that nature, production as well. And the other 10% will be split into 2 parts. Music I create for other people and music that I create for other people who are working on short films. So those will be movie scores. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, if that sounds good to you and you want to get a part of that, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Basically, the fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the channel serves for me as a video log as to where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. So I can go back and look at some of the old videos and see some of the things that I've done and some of the things that I want to do better. It's my hope that I'll be able to fix those things without having to go back and look at them too much, because you will comment, hopefully, as to what you like and what you don't like in real time. That way I can watch it, take a note of it, and I don't have to go back to watch so many videos. Some of the things are going to be solved by throwing money at the problem. Like when we're talking about my background or my room, or we're talking about, my wardrobe attire, we're talking about lighting, things of that nature. Those are things that cost money, and those are things that will come with time once I start generating revenue from this channel. But if there are things that I can fix as far as the structure of the program, those are things that I can make immediately, or changes I can make immediately. So that being said, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. As I said before, I do not make money from this channel, unfortunately, because I don't have the advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube, and I'm not part of the Amazon affiliate program. Both of those problems will be solved by having enough subscribers, which I need 1,000 subscribers, and I think I need about 3 million short watch hours, and then 3,000 hours of short watch time on these live stream videos. So until that happens, I ask people to check out my Ko-fi account. My Ko-fi account is the account that you can donate to. It's ko-fi.com/MuzzyMcGee. You can donate to that channel. You can donate to the channel very easily, provided that you are age eligible. It's important, and that you have your own credit card or your own debit card, and that if you'd like to donate to the channel, that you can. I don't know if you can do it with PayPal. You might be able to. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel, which is about $1.17 today, because the dollar is absolute dog trash. And the second thing is I ask people to check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, if you are age eligible and you live in a region where that is okay and you want to get involved in it. These are 4 sites. There are 4 sites that I've been involved in for over the last 6 or 7 years or so. All of them have different things to offer. All of them have different setups for their platforms. All of them are, have positives and negatives about all of them. But I've been on all these sites, and these are my favorite by far and away. If you sign up using my referral links, there will be perks that they offer you. And because I'm the referring client, they will offer me the same perks. This is how it works. It's a refer a friend program. So when you use my referral link to sign up for these programs, sign up for these centralized cryptocurrency exchange platforms, they will give you, let's say, $20 or $30 or $40 cash back, or they'll give you $20 cash back trading fees. That's one of the perks. When you make, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 trades with that $50 that you spend on their website. Whatever perks that they offer you, they will in turn offer to me. So whether it's $20 cash back or $20 off trading fees, whatever they offer you, they will offer me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 to reinvest back in the channel next year, that's how it helps. I will not be doing this after this year. So I hope that I'll probably be more or less an affiliate for one of those programs so that I can just rep one of them and get incentivized by getting more cryptocurrency, because I very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency. Now I only spend between 25 to $50 a month in cryptocurrency. I can afford to spend more, but I don't spend more because I want to make it grow with what I've already put into it. So with that being said, again, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I trade cryptocurrency every day, and I love it very much. Maybe you might too. And the last thing is basically the freest way to help me out with all these things, really, is just to subscribe to me across all platforms. I will be adding Discord and Reddit this week, I believe. And so when I add those, you can join me on all of those channels. Helping join me on all of those channels will help me grow this account, and help me growing this account will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. I am feeling fat. I just ate a massive bowl of chili. And you're asking yourself, Muzzy, why would you eat a massive bowl of chili in the heat? Well, I really wanted it. So don't judge me. High protein, low carbs. Anyway, we're going to get right to it, guys. You're going to have to excuse me for like the zoning out and sort of things like that. Like this heat, I don't know if you understand. It's giving me like, what would you call it? Like brain fog almost. It's that hot. Like I can't even stay focused. It's that hot. Yeah, so we're going to get started here. We're going to start with the 70 beats per minute, the exercise I'm terrible at. It is the spider picking exercise where you have to keep all the fingers down except for the ones that are moving. We're going to do it at 70 beats per minute. We're going to continue to try to keep progressing this, and hopefully not this week or next week, but hopefully week after we can move it to 75 or 80. But we have to get it down pat at this tempo first, so let's keep working, guys. Top 2, top 3. Easily one of the best ones I've done. That one literally went off. There were mistakes in there made, but the mistakes weren't. The mistakes were made because some of the fingers were blocking some of the strings at this top 2 strings. But the fingers actually moving without me having to like think really hard it's progress, guys. It doesn't seem like that because I'm feeling sluggish, not just because of what I ate, but because of the heat. But again, you're gonna have to excuse me, guys, today. I'm a little bit not at 100% because of the heat and the fact that I slept like absolute dog shit last night. Again, I curse on this channel. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I don't curse. I'm not going to limit my cursing, but it won't get more graphic than that. That's just what I curse. I don't want people to get the, like, if you ever see me or meet me in person, if that ever becomes a thing, which hopefully it won't, but, well, if it ever becomes a thing, I just don't want people to be like, oh, you know, he's well-mannered, he, you know, doesn't say anything bad, he doesn't ruffle any feathers. I ruffle feathers all the time, and I fucking curse. I try not to. That's not true. I really don't care. I just don't want people to be surprised, to be honest. I just don't do it I don't do it like specifically to offend people. That's just how I talk. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret. No, we're doing the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're doing the alternate spider picking exercise at 100 beats per minute from the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute, obviously. It. My bad. Just trying to keep going further. Now we're going to do the chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to get right into the sweep picking exercises. We're going to drop this down to 80 beats per minute. We're going to do Brandon Dion's sweep picking exercise at 80 beats per minute. 80, 90, and 100 beats per minute. I should be more clear about that. Let's get it going. Again, if you guys have any questions, please wait till the very end. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I have to toggle back between 2 different tabs. I don't have 2 or I don't have multiple screens set up. So then my OBS thing is not working. So I have to be very cognizant of the fact that I let people know that if you're typing right now or you're sending me messages, I just want you to understand sometimes I have to toggle back and forth between the metronome screen and then the screen where I actually see my face. So Excuse me if I don't answer those questions right away, which is why I tell people to wait to the end. It's just easier that way, at least for now anyway. Brandon D on sweep picking exercise at 80 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's try to do better than when we did yesterday, okay? I could have stopped before I messed up there. But part of me is like, I want to keep pushing myself to see if I can do a little bit better. I'd say that one went pretty well. Better than yesterday? It's sounding better, but 90 beats per minute. See, now I'm just trying to push my fingers to the point. You can tell the first 6 or 7 that I do, they sound clean. And then afterwards they get like a little muddier. And then I make some mistakes. It's because I'm trying to push my brain past what I know that I can do. And I keep trying to push that limit. And until you keep pushing that limit, that's why it's going to sound bad after a couple. Because it's after like 6 or 7 of them. Because that's my limit right there. And I'm trying to move that limit to 10. And then to 15. And then 100. You know what I mean? To keep getting better at it, it's keeping the focus and keeping the picking the same. Okay? That's how we get better. Keep pushing. All right, we're going to get right into the sweep picking exercise number 2. I will be doing tabs for that and a short on that this week, so you can see what it sounds like. And 10 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, 110 beats per minute. Let's go. Same exercise. Okay. 120 beats per minute. That sounded fucking terrible. Unbelievable. I'm sitting here trying to work it out, and I'm just like, my face and my brain is so hot right now. It's like I'm not even thinking. Like, so stupid. I feel like I have a massive thing of brain fog, a massive dose of brain fog. It's so annoying. You want to hit the strings lighter, but it seems like when I'm taking the pick just down just a little bit, like if I'm taking it like from here to like here, or from like here to here, it's very small C because we're talking about fractions of millimeters. It feels like my string is my picking hand is getting hung up on the strings. I don't know why that's happening. It is very annoying, but we have to continue to move on. We have to take a note of the fact that that exercise sucks. So we got to work on that a buttload this week. You know what I mean? I might actually just spend a whole week working on that exercise because it feels like it's degrading, and I don't like that. Like degrading. It's being downgraded. That's the word I want to use. It's being downgraded. So we're gonna do the scales right now. We're starting at 105 beats per minute, where we're going to do the C major scale and then the E major scale. Nope. The C major scale and the C sharp D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. At which point we will be taking the tempo down about 5 beats per minute to 100 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the C minor pentatonic scale and follow that up with the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scale, both at 100 beats per minute. So let's get it going full steam. This is going to be a tough one. I feel my fingers getting sweaty as we speak. Second position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. I really got to find a strategy to get rid of sweaty fingers. Eighth position, octave position, the C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, for the major scales at the very least, we're going to finish up with the C sharp D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, second position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C sharp B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C sharp B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C sharp B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. My phone is acting crazy right now. It is not letting me charge my phone. There we go. And finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the C sharp B flat major scale. Oh my gosh, 105 beats per minute. Now we're taking the tempo, as I call it, dionanda, down to 5 beats per minute to, well, not 99, it's 100. It's 100. I'm sweating so hard, so profusely right now. This is too much. Oh, guys, you're going to have to excuse me today. First position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats, 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, I'm less comfortable with this one because the first position is really hard because of the stretch, but we are doing the C sharp, B flat, minor pentatonic scale starting first position. Don't judge me, I worked really hard. Let's go. Did it! Yeah. First position. Second position. C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Victory! It's an Entourage reference for those of you who don't know. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic, C sharp, D flat, minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. We did it, guys. We made it through that exercise. Now we get to turn off the metronome for this section of it because we do not need it. We do not need it because we're going to play the fun game called Find the Note. And then after we find the note, which is the B note, we're going to go right into the chords. And I'm going to use my book for that. This is the Mel Bay book. Obviously, I'm not going to recommend this one because this book was written in the 1970s. And usually chord books are pretty straightforward. So, I don't know. I'll probably just recommend the box set of the Guitar Grimoire. Because the Guitar Grimoire is a great book. It's a book that I've had for a really long time. It wasn't recommended to me. It was one I just happened to stumble upon about over a decade ago. And it was a really, really good book, in my opinion. And it explained things very well in the beginning. Like the first 5 or 6 or 7 pages of the book are very, very interesting, especially when trying to understand music theory, which is why I keep recommending it. I would prefer to recommend it when I am able to make money off of it, meaning using my Amazon affiliate program links to do that. But unfortunately, I've not been with the Amazon affiliate program for the last 6 to 8 months, since December. So 6 months, give or take. Because I didn't make 3 qualifying purchases, and I decided not to re-enroll because I didn't want to spend another 180 days not being able to sell a single product. So you only have to make 3 qualifying purchases of $25 or more. It shouldn't be that hard. But I would rather just postpone my affiliation with the Amazon affiliate program than continue to not make any money. They're not making any sales. And again, the idea isn't about making money, but in order for me to sustain the channel has to benefit somehow. So I've got to do. So if I'm going to sell something, I'm going to sell something that I actually fucking use. It doesn't make sense for me to do otherwise. I'm not going to sell you fucking snow boots on the channel. I'll tell you that much. I'll knock on wood because I can't promise anything, but I'll tell you this right now. Like, if it's a product that I don't use regularly, a coffee maker, I'd recommend. For sure. I use it every day. Does it have anything to do with this channel? No. But it's a product I use every single day. And yeah, I want them to continue to make it. So yeah, I want them to keep selling it so that they continue to make it. But 9 times out of 10, if they're like perfume, like a juicer, if I use a juicer every day, which I don't, I would, but 99% of the things I'm going to recommend on this channel are things that are going to be relative to music. VSTs, digital audio workstations, synthesizers, numtombat, guitars, amps, chords, picks, things of that nature. So let's get right to it. We're playing Find the Note. We know where the B is. It's on 7 and 9, 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which means it's on 7 and 19 on the top E string. Then back to 7 and 9 on the bottom E string. Then when we go to the A string, we know that it's on 2 and 14. There we go. For it's 2 and 14 is where we're going to find the B. Then we're at 7 and 19 again on the bottom E string. Then we're at 7 and 19 again on the top E string. You get it. So smart. So brilliant. You know what I mean? Then on the B string, which is the next string, and the next string down from the E string, from the top E string, it's open in 12. It's already in B. It's already in B. We already know that. Now back to 7 and 19 on the high E string. And then we're going to go back to 7 and 19 on the low E string. We're going to that. Then back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Then when we go to the D string, we know it's at 9 and 21. How do we know that? Because we remember. Now back to 2 and 14 on the A string. Not bad. And back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. You get it. So smart. Then back to 7 and 19 on the top E string. Then obviously it'll be open to 12 on the B string because it's open to 12. Then on the G string, we're at 4 and 16. Remember that because we've been learning it. You get it. So smart. Then Then back to 9, my bad. 9 and 21 on D string. Then we're back to 2 and 14 on the A string. And then back to, and then back to obviously 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which sounds like this. Then 7 and 19. Then we end it like this. Now we're going to get right into the C major, C minor chords, and then follow that up with the C sharp, D flat major, and minor chords as well. We are going to do the inside chords, or the melody chords, followed by the inside chords, the rhythm chords, and then the bottom 4-string chords. Then we're going to move on to the C minor chords, and then do the same thing with the D sharp major, the C sharp, D flat major, and the C sharp, D flat minor. Excuse me. I should have not eaten that chili before I did this session. It was delicious, but it is heavy on the stomach. It's high in protein. That's probably why. So let's get right to it. Let's go again. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go again. Back down. Let's go one more again. You know what I mean? Go to the inside chords. Now the rhythm chords, it sounds something like this right here. Let's go again, you know? One more again, okay? On the bottom 4-string chords that go a little something like this. Let's go. let's go to the minor chords. It sounds less than like this right here, okay? Let's go again, you know what I mean? Now the inside chords. Let's go again, you know what I mean? Let's go again, you know? Now the rhythm chords. Let's go again, you know? Let's go. Now the bottom 4 string chords, then we're going to get right into the C sharp D flat. Yeah. Bottom 4 string chords. C sharp, D flat, major chords. Yeah, let's go. It's really hot, guys. I'm doing my best. Oh, shit. I fucked one up. My bad. I'll start that over again as soon as I get my phone charging. So it's actually this. Let's go again. Now we're going to go to the inside chords. It's going to be really annoying if I have to keep doing this every time. My bad. My phone charger isn't working right. Now the rhythm chords. Oh, you know what? I fucked that up too. Let me see. Just. Now the bottom 4 string chords sound a little like this right here. Now the G sharp minor chords just sound a little like this right here. Let's go again. Let's do the inside chords that sound a little something like this right here. Well, if I can figure them out, let me see. Oh, this is a hard one. How the rhythm chords. Now the bottom 4 string chords is D minor chords, and then we finish C sharp D flat minor chord, and we finish, and then we're gonna go right to lick of the week. Okay. See. Right here. Now we're gonna get right into the bottom 4 string chords, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom 4 string, yeah. Well, not the bottom 4 string. We're finished with those. Hooray! Now we're gonna copy and paste this Antonio Visadio stuff into the link, and we're also going to copy and paste in Meloday's music into the channel, as I said before, and I'll say it again. Please subscribe to the channels as you do with mine. In case you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you could, while you're in the subscribing mood, why don't y'all go ahead and hit me one of them like buttons. And I'm talking about, let's go. Subscribe to their channels. It helps incentivize them to create music, and it incentivizes them in a way that they will get more upvotes on the algorithm, which allows them to be more seen. And allowing them to be more seen gives them more sponsorship opportunities. And so if you don't have money to purchase their products or things of that nature, the best way you can help them out is the same way that you're helping me out. It's by subscribing and liking their content, because it gives them incentive to continue to create content that helps us grow. So today, the Antonio Visadio song that we're doing is this one. With the So we're going to run in place, run it back. We're going to run that a few times. And we're going to get right into the Meloday's music thing. So it's... Mellow Days music song. I can close out of this. I do not have the song opened up because it would take me too long to find. So, ABC Polyphia riff, which is going to be really, really tough today, guys. Oh, man. My hands are really sweaty, so this is going to really cut the shit out of my fingers. Cut the shit out of them. Damn! That's okay, guys. I'm going to keep working. Okay, you see I'm here. I'm sweating, brain fog, brain fatigue, fatiguezilla, and I'm still here, okay? That means whatever excuse you have in your head to not practice, it is just that, an excuse, okay? It sucks where I am. I don't want to be doing this because I suck, and some exercise didn't go the way I wanted to, and it took longer, or whatever. So that was the excuse of the day, but I'm still here, okay? is cutting the fuck out of my fingers. We're gonna keep working. Solo time. Solo time. It's one of the most perfect ones I've ever done, and I gotta put pause on this because it's gonna tear up my fingers if I don't. I gotta figure this out. It's way too hot up in here. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out, but I gotta figure it out. Let's go. Dope. Finish that one up. We done. Got one last one to go, and then I'm gonna try to skeet daddle. I shouldn't have said that like that. It was from a song that I heard earlier today, which is a funny song by a guy named, I think his name's Scoochie Boochie. If you never heard of him, that dude is hilarious. He's really funny. Some of the music is not for the kids, for sure, but it's funny. Well, that is all the time I'm going to have for today, ladies and gentlemen. If I haven't cut the fuck out of my fingers today, which I'm sure that I did, they fucking hurt. Sorry about the cursing. No, I'm not. I curse. I just don't want it to people get offended by it. I can't thank you enough for joining the channel today. For those of you who passed by, stopped by, watched me, help me improve by commenting and talking about what I need to do to get better, suggesting other influencers so that I can get better, and working with me so that you can get better with me. If you've not joined the channel before, thank you for joining me. If you passed by the channel today, again, thank you for passing by. Please like and comment and subscribe if you can, okay? Or when you have a second. The channel is about 4 things. For those of you who don't know or don't understand, have never been a part of the channel. Channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts, the practice and the improv. Both of the goals to get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of playing and every level in between. As long as we're moving on up, baby. So the practice session, we're going to be practicing, obviously, doing warm-ups, scales, chords, picking patterns, strumming patterns, different exercises, different licks of the week, different cover songs that we're going to do to show off our skill. Those are going to be promotional value only. I got to figure out how to do that so that I'm not getting in trouble with copyright stuff, because I just want to make dope stuff and I want people to see what their skill levels at when they're working with me on this channel. And the second part is about the improvisational music. So we're taking what we've learned in the practice to immediately implement that into the improvisational stuff, which is the equivalent of learning a language in the country that you are, the language of the country you are currently living in. So if you are in Spain, you are learning Spanish. And let's say you are in the classroom learning Spanish, but you are not a native Spanish speaker. You will be practicing in the classroom, and then you will be using improv to directly use that the minute you leave the classroom, because you have to use it immediately. So that's the same thing as improv. We are taking what we've learned in the class or the practice session to immediately implement into the improv. Using the improv section to get better at improvisation music, where you're going to hear me improv, you're going to judge me on the improv, and hoping at one point you'll be able to record either yourself or record at least an audio recording of yourself creating music using the backing tracks and then the playlist that I have in the playlist section of my channel, so that I can judge you, you can judge me, we can talk about different things and how we attack the fretboard, and influencers that can help us attack the fretboard a little bit differently so that we can get better to get from the intermediate to the advanced to the expert, and then on to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. All of that is in service to the final thing, which is about me creating music in Logic Pro X. Logic Pro X will be the #1 thing that I will be doing on this channel as far as creating music with a digital audio workstation on which I will be creating music. So I will be creating music every single day. I will be posting that music every single day, and that's going to start with the 100-day sprint. I will be creating 100% of the music will be about me getting better as an individual, not just producer and beat maker, but as a singer and songwriter and a sound designer. So all those things will be included in what I'm creating. 95% of the music that I'm creating will be for me. Well, 95%. The other 5 to 10% will be music that will be split up into 2 parts. It will be both music that I create for individual artists who are looking for music, and also short film producers who are looking for music for their scores, like musical scores. So with that being said, if you are into that, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Even if you're not into that, the channel serves for me as sort of video log when people don't watch it, which is the 4th thing. The channel serves for me as a video log to show where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. And if any of that sounds helpful to you, it will help me grow the channel if you comment on the channel, so I don't have to go back as many times or go spend as much time looking at the other videos to make the channel better. Again, at this moment in time, this particular moment in time, the easiest thing that will happen was that I will make changes to the program, because changes to things like the visuals, like the background, my face, obviously the different things like that, those cost money, and until I get money from the channel, it doesn't make sense to invest money from my other sources of revenue until I start generating money from this, because the idea is that the idea has to work, and you have to build a business around it. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. The second thing I ask people to do is, in the event that you want to help out with the channel, you can subscribe to my Ko-fi account. You can donate $1 if you like. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. If you want to help out that way, you don't have to. Again, there's other ways to help out if you want, and that's to create an account using my referral links to cryptocurrency. Now, again, this cryptocurrency stuff is for people who are age eligible and regionally eligible, meaning that you are in a region you can trade and you are age eligible to purchase cryptocurrency. If you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, I am, and I wholeheartedly endorse it, which is why I'm bringing it up on the channel, because it does help out with the channel too. It has nothing to do with the channel, but it does help out with the channel, and I'll explain it quickly. When you use my referral link to sign up for these cryptocurrency platforms, you will get perks that will be exponentially better than that of which you get if you sign up by yourself, because they want people like me, old heads, old clients, to get new clients in the door. It costs them less in advertiser-driven revenue. So To compensate for that, or to compensate, what they do is they will offer me the same perks that they offer you. So if they offer you $100 cash back after spending $50 on their website, they will offer me the same thing. Whatever the case is, if you spend $50 or more on any of these sites, there will be perks. Whether it's cash back, whether it is money off of transactions, they will offer that to you. And because I'm the referring client, they will offer the exact same thing to me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into my channel specifically next year, that's how it helps out. Which will be announced on January 1st, 2026. So please do that if you'd like to. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. The last thing I'll say to people is the freest way to help out with the channel is to subscribe to me across all platforms, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, or Facebook. As of right now, I'll be on Discord and Reddit later this week, and maybe one more platform. So for those of you who want to get involved and you want to help me grow this channel, help me grow those other channels by liking, subscribing, and following me on those other channels, because those will inevitably help me grow my YouTube account. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today, Sunday, June 29th, 2025. It has been a great day. It's been tough because it's been very hot, and I've been trying to fight through this brain fog all day. And it's really annoying, but it is what it is. We've been here every single day, even though I'm ripping shit out of my fingers and it sucks. But I mean, I want people to understand this is what it takes. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on the channel. I hope that you will join me today and every day that you'll like, comment, subscribe to all my channels. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by fucking brick, but I can't do it without your help, guys. Thank you so much for your time. See you tomorrow on the next one. Love you. Bye. Bye. Happy Sunday. Bye. Weirdness.